Hey guys, we're going to talk quickly about how to have a good posture at work and some stretches to help you stay healthy in and out of your work time. Okay, so first of all, we want to make sure we're having good posture when we're sitting at our desk. Okay, so we want our monitor to be at eye level so that we're not looking down and we're not looking up. We want our our shoulders to be relaxed. Okay, so they shouldn't be hiked and they shouldn't be sulking down, right? So you want to find that position where they're nicely relaxed and set in a good position. You also want to make sure your feet are nicely set on the ground. Now, I say that as this is the perfect posture, but I really enjoy moving around. So I will have times where I'm sitting back. I am moving and shifting my weight because my body wants to move. So know that this is the right posture if you're going to be doing some activities. What you want to do is not find yourself doing this forward head positioning. We'll get stressed and we're really trying hard and we're in this positioning. That's where we have a lot of issues. So we want to make sure we're taking some time to have that better posturing because our muscles will be more relaxed. Our joints will feel better when we're in this good posture, but it also wants change of position. So let's talk about some things you can do to help with that. I really recommend doing about every 20, at the most 30 minutes, shoulder rolls. They're super simple. You're just going to roll those shoulders a couple of times. One, get some blood flow up there. But once you roll those shoulders, what happens is your ears are over those shoulders and you're reset. So instead of being here, you roll your shoulders, all of a sudden you are sitting nice and tall and much better. So it doesn't take much. It's 2 seconds of work. Roll those shoulders, get that better positioning. Every 15 to 20 minutes would be perfect to remind yourself of that. Okay, so let's do some neck stretches too. I like to sit on one hand. That way I lock down that shoulder blade and I'm gonna tilt my head. So I'm gonna take that ear to that opposite shoulder and let that upper trap relax. And then I'm also going to do a similar stretch and look into my armpit to get a different muscle. It's a long name, sternocleidomastoid. I know, a mouthful, but it's all in that neck and that shoulder relationship. Those muscles attached to that. So it kind of helps. Do the other side. Again, it's what it's doing is locking down that shoulder and then you're actually rotating and getting a nice good stretch. The other stretch I really like to do is a chin tuck. No one wants to have a double chin, but this is a great stretch. You're going to go straight back into a chin tuck. Now, they could be tight for a lot of you because when we look up, we are extending our lower cervical. When we tuck, we are extending that upper cervical. Like sometimes we can get those tension headaches. This is attaching. That's those muscles that are so tight. So if this is a problem, go until you feel that nice gentle stretch. If you're making facial expressions, you're going too far. So nice good stretch and relax and stretch in and relax. Those are all going to help with keeping that posture and keeping that neck in a better position. But some other things you want to do is your hips are going to get tight sitting. I like to go up and get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, something that changes that positioning. Maybe you have a standing desk, you can stand for a little while. Sometimes you can sit for a while. Some other things is you do a nice good leg crossover. Oh, have a nice tall chest and then press that knee down to open up that hip. And then you're gonna pull that across and open it the other way. Really good at kind of moving those hips and getting that. And then the last is your hamstrings get real tight, okay, from sitting. So they're in this shortened position. So straightening that knee and hinging down. Now this is just my upper back, but if I hinge to that hip and lean forward, guess what? I'm gonna get that hamstring stretched out. Okay, so again, throughout the workday, if you are doing these, it is going to help your body feel good. If you're saying, well, how many times, how often? I really like to do a couple of stretches. And what I do is I don't like to count because I tend to hold my breath. I like to do a nice good in and out 2 or 3 times. And as I exhale, I'll push a little bit more into a stretch to give that stretch a little bit more and also giving that nice good blood flow. That's going to help also with that cognitive. It's all going to help with getting that oxygen to those muscles and they're going to feel amazing. So great posture to start with. Move that body frequently, grab these stretches, and then you're going to feel amazing and different at the end of the day. Have a great day.